EXP agents in Orange County are set to dominate the world. All right, so if you're an EXP agent, you already know what I'm talking about. And so most importantly, if you're not an EXP agent, then you should really pay really close attention because of what is coming. And you need to be aware of this. As a matter of fact, what I'm going to suggest that you do, if you're an agent, you're not with EXP, you're watching this, do me a favor. Do yourself a favor. Take off your team jersey. Just take it off for a minute. You can put it back on later. It's okay. So if you're wearing KW red, just take it off for a minute. If you're wearing CB blue or you're wearing C21 gold or independent with a cool logo, just take it off for a minute. And the reason I say that is because when you hear about other opportunities, things that are going on, we tend to be biased and jaded and hooked on our own brand that we're part of. And I was like that too. I've been like that with several different brands that I've been with. I loved them. I loved all of them actually. But interestingly enough, I moved a few different times to different brands because there was always a better opportunity somewhere. But sometimes we get hooked and we say, oh man, no, I'm, wearing red till I die. And when you do that, you really miss out on an opportunity. I'm going to give you an example. There's a lady at a old privately owned real estate company. It was the largest owned company in Orange County for decades before it just got bought out not too long ago. And this lady was there since the 70s. Now, yes, it had its peak, but it also declined, after the market crash and kind of really fizzled out and everything. But she refused to look at any other opportunity because she felt that if she did, she would be making a bad decision. And her clients would think, well, if you chose that company and now you're switching around from companies, you obviously made a bad decision. And my response back to her was, have you ever looked at sports figures? Sports figures, they'll switch teams in a heartbeat if it means better opportunity for them, right? Now, sometimes they don't have a choice. They get traded away because they're not that good. But if somebody comes along and says, hey, we're going to pay you $1 bazillion more, we're going to give you more field time, we're going to give you better training, we're going to give you better coaches, we're going to give you better everything, would you come? And what do they say? They go, bye. They take off their jersey and they go. Okay, so this is what I'm saying I want you to do is just take off your jersey for a minute so that you can hear about this. Guys, Orange County agents with EXP are set up to dominate the real estate business. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if you know about EXP, then you'll understand this. If you don't know about EXP, I'm going to tell you, go to realestateplanb.com and just follow along there and watch the different videos that are there so that you get a really good grasp of what EXP really has to offer, because it's coming in a big wave and it's actually moving really fast and moving fast into Orange County. You can be part of it or you can get swept over by it, but if you don't know about it, you can't make a good decision. So here's an example. In Orange County, the depending on when you check, $759,000 is the median home sale price, right? And with EXP, there's a cap of $16,000. So once you've generated enough commission where $16,000 company dollar, you're now capped and now you're at 100% commission. Okay. Well, in Orange County, and this is why I say Orange County, we're set to dominate the world. In Orange County, for us to have that happen at 759 at 2.5%, we'd only need to sell 4.21 homes. Okay. Chances are you're probably selling one that's even higher than that, homes that are higher than that. So you need to sell 4 or 3 in order to cap. And now you're at 100% commission with your real estate. And this does a couple of things. It gives you the ability to retain more of your cash to go towards your marketing and funding your advertising efforts and things like that to get even more business, right? But we've heard about caps before. That's all good and well. But with EXP, it is $16,000 done. Okay. And like other areas though, like take this into consideration. So for another area where let's say the median home sale price is $300,000, And again, if they're getting a 2.5% commission, they need to sell 10.6 homes in order to cap. And that's still good too. But we really have it made out here in Orange County. And so what ends up happening when these agents start capping is that not only do you get to keep your 100%, but now as you are having conversations with other agents, like I just had conversations with about 20 different agents over the last week about the EXP opportunity, and they have, about half of them are like, okay, that sounds very interesting, because now as they become part of the EXP family, then when they go out and they make sales, I actually make money. So in a sense, I'm building my own little brokerage within a brokerage. Okay, here's the cool part too, is it's not just local. It's not even just regional or national. It's international. So I can build this team internationally. And why is that important? Now, this doesn't, the money that I get paid when they make a sale does not come from the agent. It comes from the company dollar. Okay, so the agent doesn't suffer at all. You don't suffer at all. They cap. Okay, but I get paid out of the company dollar. And now what happens there is that me as an individual agent, and this is probably something you might be able to relate to, you go, gosh, I made a sale, I got my commission, I got paid, and I really wanted to start this great big marketing campaign to really just blow it up, but I got a car payment, I got a house payment, I got credit card bills, silly kids want to eat food, the wife or the husband or whatever, they want that trinket or that trip or that gift or that whatever, right? And next thing you know, your check's gone, you're like, well, I'll get next one on the next one. Well, by the time that comes, it's kind of the same repeating process. But now, as other agents are working and I'm getting paid, now I have a solid, significant marketing budget. Doesn't have to come out of my commission. I've got money coming in every single month that pays for my marketing and advertising. And as that continues to grow, it pays for even more and more. And so it's funny because a lot of people say, EXP, it's just only about recruiting. It's a MLM. No, it is not. It is about making productive agents. It's funny because if you look at the stats, it shows that EXP agents across the board tend to be more productive than agents from most other big companies, because of that very reason, because they have the financial support to run their real estate business. So are you running a real estate business? In this video, there's no way I can cover everything that EXP offers, but I am telling you, please, just for your own benefit, if you've watched this far into this video, for your own benefit, take a little bit of time, take off your team jersey and go to realestateplanb.com and just follow the videos through and just watch the presentation video. It's about 35 minutes, I think. And we hear this more often than not, but people can't sleep after they hear this. Okay, so, or you can just reach out to me, right? Because here, look, there's two people in this world who are watching this video right now. There's two people. There are the people who go, oh no, I'm going to wear red or blue or gold or independent, whatever, till I die. And they're going to go out and they're going to grind every day for the rest of their life. And 5 years from now, you're going to still be sitting at that same desk grinding, right? Or there's going to be people who see this opportunity and they at least explore it and have a conversation with me. Because if you have a conversation with me about it and we find out how to really leverage it for your particular needs and your desire, then you're set to dominate the world, like I said. Anyway, check out realestateplanb.com, and we'll talk to you on the next video, or hopefully, better yet, we'll talk to you in person. Take care.